Let's try this again. Okay, here we go. Place the ball. Arms up. In we go. Inhale to exhale. Stretch and pull. Make sure the hip is staying down. We're going to go for 4 and 3 and 2. Now hold this one over. Have the ball underneath, palm up, sweep it, and lower. Sweep. So everything's still facing forward. 4 more. 4. Good. 3. Anchor that opposite hip down. 2. Hold the ball, bring it up. Switch sides. We stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Both arms are staying straight. Plug the shoulder into your back. We've got 4. Take your time. We don't want to move too fast. 3. So much more effective. Slower. Hold it. Flip that palm up. And we tap the top hand and lower. 7 and 6. Keep that opposite hip pushing down. And we go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it up and rotate to the top of your mat. Take the hand inside the thigh with the ball, and the other hand's going to go behind your head. So ball is against the thigh, hand behind your head, grow tall. We're going to go down and up. 2, good. 3, 4, 4 more. Here's 4, and 3, and 2. Hold it down. Ball goes to the floor. Slide the back knee on top of the ball and take your hands down. Take the foot off the mat, and we're going to pull it in and out. In from the belly. Shoulders are relaxed. We're going to go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put those toes down. Sweep that leg behind you. If you want an extra challenge, take the toes off the mat. Whoa, not easy. You can always have those toes down because I don't want you to have yucky form with the toes off. Do little lifts, little pulses of that straight leg behind you. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now sweep that back leg back in front of you. Come off the ball and stand up and bring that foot in, and the other leg comes back. Good morning. Take the hand inside the thigh, other hand goes behind the head. Nice and tall in your spine. We come down and up. Perfect. Down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5. Remember, sure, we're going down, not forward. Some of us are going, I'll show you, like this. That's wrong. We go down. Give me 1 more. Stay down. Take the ball to the floor. Bring the knee onto that ball. Straddle that front foot with your hands. Foot off the mat and bring that ball in. Little pulses. In from the belly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set those toes down. Take the front leg back. We'll try to balance on that ball. Lift that leg off. Find the balance. You can always have your toes down. Reach that back leg longer. Now pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take both feet back. Now I'm in a plank. Connect your heels. Don't need the ball right now. And hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, to your knees, and stretch back. Release those wrists. Beautifully done. Break over onto your seat. All right, so we're going to take the ball underneath our feet. One weight in each hand. Walk that ball towards you and lower all the way down. So I want you to have your feet in parallel, but your toes are on the ball and your heels are lifted. I'm going to hold on to my weights like I'm holding candlesticks or hammers. My spine should be nice and heavy, and I should be with my chin a fist width away from my chest. I want you to roll the ball out, bring the arms straight up, and then retrace your steps back in. Inhale out, exhale in. I want you to feel the back of the legs and the core bringing that ball back in. We're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the feet towards the top of the ball and feel like you're molding your feet around the ball. Same thing, the arms go up as the legs go out, and I'm going to keep that molded shape to my feet. Think of like a bird on a wire. I feel the back of my legs, I feel my belly. I'm not going too fast, I'm not going too slow. I'm trying to warm up. 2 more. And 1 more, and come all the way in. Now take your feet and flex them and put your heels on top of that ball. This time I'm going to hover my arms off the mat, palms are turned in. I'm going to do bicep curls as my legs go out and I straighten. Inhale to exhale. Try to feel like a bowling ball is on the torso. Don't have the legs too heavy on that ball. Feel your glutes firing as you straighten those legs. 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way in and take your feet, the toes back onto the ball. And this time I'm going to open up the knees as wide as my shoulders, connect your heels like a Pilates V. So now I'm in a frog position. We're going to float those arms back off the mat. My arms are going to go out to the sides as my legs go out, and my knees will separate as they come back in. When I bring my knees back in, I'm going to crunch up. That's your exhale. Inhale, exhale, out, and in. Have those arms go no further than the shoulders. And if you're lifting your head, make sure you're not dragging it. And 3, good. And 2, hold it in. I'm going to keep my head up. The weights will come down. I'm going to grab the sides of the ball with my feet and bring that ball up and my knees out. I'm going to hover those arms again off my mat. You're more than welcome to put your head down. I want you to take those legs down for 2, up for 2, then hold. Now my arms are going to go out to a V and then down towards the floor. Ball goes down for 2, lift up for 2, arms lift and come down. Down for 2, lift. You don't have to do the arms if you'd rather keep them hovering the mat. Down, lift, up, and down. Down, press into the ball to come up, lift, and lower. Now I'm going to go 1 count. Down and lift and down. You can only go as far as your back stays heavy. 2 more, lift, 1 more, down, and lift, and everything comes down. Take your feet directly on top of your ball. My weights are still like candlesticks, but I'm going to make sure that my arms can push into the mat, so I'm not going to hold the weights with my hands too high up. I want my arms to rest on the floor. I want you to curl your tail under, bridge up for me, and then lower right back down. I'm not going to peel. Everything's going to lift. Exhale up for 2. Inhale down for 2. Lift up for 2. Press into your center line. Lower for 2. Exhale up. Inhale down. 2 more. Press through the arms as much as you need to support the body. Last one, I bring it up. I take it down, roll the ball out so the legs can lengthen. Good. Keep the legs where they are. I'm going to have my ankles more resting on my ball, and I'm in a Pilates stance. Arms up over my chest, palms face my legs. For the roll up, I'm going to nod my chin to my chest, reach those weights forward, come up and over, and I'm going to pulse at the top for 3, for 2, for 1. Roll back. Use those inner thighs to support the abdominals. Good. Nod the chin to your chest. Inhale as you start to make your way up. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Roll it back, wrap your thighs, melt your shoulders, send the tail long. So much going on. Eyes to navel. Inhale. Exhale. And we pulse for 3, for 2, for 1. Roll it back. This is our last one. Use your breath. Nod the chin to your chest. Inhale. 2, exhale, and we pulse for 3, for 2. Now from here, stack up your spine. Turn the palms in. Feel like you're hugging a big tree, so soften your elbows. Push the legs down into your ball. Sit taller. Open up your chest. And we're going to squeeze the back muscles and return. Inhale to exhale. Try to crease at your hips more. Get lighter on your seat. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Out. In. 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and release the weights down to the side. Okay, grab onto the ball. We're going to lie back and place the ball under our pelvis. So we bridge up. The ball should not be completely on the lower back or completely on your seat, so it's just right, baby bear. Take one leg up at a time into a tabletop position. Shins should be parallel to the floor and the knees directly over your hips. Keeping the belly pulled in and the spine nice and long. We're going to tap one set of toes down and then the other set. Inhale, exhale. Don't rush. Inhale, exhale. Now, if you feel you can balance on top of the ball, bring the arms up and the palms turn in. Slowly lowering and lifting. It's an inhale to tap down, exhale to come up. Now, instead of tapping down, I'm going to reach the right leg straight out, the left arm behind. The other arm stays straight up, and then return it home. And then the left leg, right arm, and return it back home. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. Take your time, lengthen and squeeze. The back of the head is firmly pressing into the mat. You're always working from the center. One more each leg. Beautiful. And take your hands down. Okay, so I'm going to tap my toes. My legs will stay together. I'm going to tap my toes and then start to bring my knees closer towards my chest. Lower it down. Make sure the pelvis is not going with you. And bring the knees closer. Tap down. Now, you're more than welcome to stay just like this. I'm going to tap down and lift my seat so my knees are over my shoulders. I'll come back down and I'll tap the floor. You can either just keep your seat on the ball or it lifts off, and I keep my thumbs on my ball so it can stay in its place. I'm going to straighten my legs this time, and I'm going to come down with my legs straight, and I'm going to lower them to 45. Thumbs are still on the ball. Start to peel it over, peeling it over. Roll it down. Yes. Can you give me one more? Inhale over. Rolling it down. Exhale. Take your left foot to the floor and turn your right kneecap away from you. Make sure that that left inner thigh is engaged to keep that knee in line with your hip. We're going to do circles towards the center. We're going to go towards the other leg and straight up. And we inhale to exhale. 3, and zip it up. 2, zip it up. And 1, and let's reverse. Away, zip up 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Round to come up 3. Round it to come up 4. And round. I'm going to grab onto that leg, pull it towards me. Bend that knee, pull it towards you, and lengthen the opposite leg. So feel a lovely stretch in that hip flexor. Perfect. Then take 2 feet onto the mat. Let's take our left leg up. Turn that kneecap away from you. Press that right inner thigh into your center line. And we go towards the middle and lift. Round to come up. Inhale to exhale. 2 more. Nothing is moving but the leg. 1 more. And now reverse it. Round to zip up. Inhale to exhale. Pelvis is still staying still. 2 more here. 1 more. Grab behind that leg and give me a little hamstring stretch. Breathe while you're stretching. Bend that knee. Pull it in towards you as you slowly straighten the opposite leg. So feel that lovely hip stretching of the straight leg. Perfect. Take 2 feet onto the mat. Bridge up. Don't remove the ball from underneath you, but slide it longer so it's not under your seat. And hold. Squeeze the inner thigh, squeeze your seat. I'll come down and up. I'm going to push down into my ball gently as I'm lifting up. I go for 4, 3, 2, hold this one up. Now slide the ball out. Bring it behind you with both arms. Take a nice big inhale, and on the exhale, we'll slowly lower down the back. I'm still coming down. I'm taking my time. I'm working through any tight spots, and hug the knees into your chest. And rock yourself up. I want you to take that ball behind the legs. So I'm going to hold it in there between my calf and my hamstring. Okay? All right. So I want you to balance here. I want you to take your chin to your chest and zip up that belly. Pull it in, zip it up, melt the shoulders. Now, anybody who has any issues with their back, their tailbone, I want you just to hold this position. Otherwise, we're going to try to roll like a ball. So we keep our chin to our chest. We never roll onto our neck. Think of slowly tipping back, bringing the butt up, and then bringing the butt back down with not a lot of momentum. So I'll roll back. I'll roll up. Okay? Slower. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. The chin stays to your chest, and you keep pressing that ball towards the back of your body. Give me 1 more. 1 more. Chin to chest, eyes to belly. Relax your shoulders. And freeze. Straighten your legs, release the hamstrings, and roll the ball out. So you can see I always give you another option. So if something doesn't work for you or it shouldn't be done, you have something to do. Okay, I'm going to take the ball to my mid-back and lay it back onto that ball. The higher up the ball, the more support it gives you. So if you feel like it's not in the right position and you're struggling like this, move the ball up or get rid of it. Hug those knees in. So right now, my abdominals are in flexion. I feel my abs holding me up, okay? Take 2 hands to your right shin. Now the outside arm should be your right arm, correct? Slide that hand down to your ankle and the other hand stays at the top of that shin by your knee. Reach the other leg out. Now make sure this knee, this bent, is coming straight in and not turning out. You can see where it is. Now switch. The outside hand goes long to the ankle, and this leg, I don't want it here, I want it more here in a diagonal. Pull, give it a big pull. Now switch. Pull it in, switch, pull, and pull, pull. Inhale for a count of 2, exhale for 2. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come on, pull that knee. It's not just tap it, pull it in there. One more set. Hug both knees in. I'm going to grab a weight, one weight, hold it lengthwise. I'm going to reach my legs out, my arms go behind me, hold it for 3 counts, come back in. Do not move the head of the chest. Inhale, 2, 3, to exhale. Scoop, wrap, lengthen. Squeeze the seat, 2, 3, pull it in. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. 1 more. And release that weight. Okay, bring your right leg straight up and put your left toes on the floor. Slide your left toes out. Now I want you to pull on this right leg, and when I'm pulling on it, I'm going to bring my left leg a little higher up. Pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, and pull, pull. Inhale, switch, exhale. Inhale, whoop, exhale. Go, inhale. Eyes to the navel. Reach as high as you can. Keep out of the shoulders. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, left. Make sure you're pulling 2 times. And release. Hands behind the head. And slowly stretch over that ball. Let your head rest on those fingertips. Elbows are wide. Now contract the abdominals to bring the head back up. Good. We're going to take it back over. So now we're going to add this into an exercise. As you crunch up, tabletop your right leg. Put it down, bring that right leg back up again. Shh. The right leg is still the one that's lifting. Shh. Take your time. Now this time, I'm going to come up and take my left shoulder towards that thigh. I've got 4 here. 3, we're twisting. And 2, hold the twist. Tap your toes down and up. Elbows wide. And I'm looking towards the side that I'm twisted towards. And then take that foot down, center yourself. Now it's the left leg's turn. Inhale over. Exhale, drive the left leg up. Inhale over. My hands are simply there just to have my head resting. Slower is better. Now I'm going to do 4 with the rotation. Inhale, right shoulder towards the left thigh, elbows stay wide. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more please. 1 more. Bring it back up and hold it. Now tap your toes down and up. Come on, curl up. Don't be leaning back. Curl up. 2 more. Giddy up. Let's go. Bring it back to the center and we'll stretch over the ball. I'm going to let my head drop to the mat and arms go out to the sides. Take a couple deep breaths here. The hands will go back behind the head. My chin will go to my chest. I'm going to crunch up. Now my hands will grab onto my thighs, and I'm going to zip myself up. Okay, so once you take that ball between the ankles, I'm going to put 1 weight in each hand, and I'm going to lie back down. My legs are to come up to 90. My heels are turned in, my toes are turned out. My arms are straight up in line with the thighs. Shoulders are plugged in. Make sure the chin is not going towards the ceiling. You can keep your head down. I'm going to take my head up. The legs and the arms are going to go down. The arms go back. 2, 3, come up. And I'm going to go up with the weights, up with the weights higher, up with the weights, come back to the base of my shoulder blade. Here we go. Lower as the arms reach back. Bring it up. Now I'm going to crunch up. 1, deeper 2, higher 3. Arms and legs. 1, 2, 3. I go 1, I go 2, I go 3. Reach back. 2, 3. Bring it up, 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 up. Go. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3. Hug it in. Look to one side of the room. Just give that neck a little stretch. And then look to the other. Good. And the weights come down, and we grab onto that ball. The ball is going to go behind the right knee. I'm going to take hand over hand behind my head. I want you to press through that left foot and curl yourself up to where you're to the base of the shoulder blade only. So the rest of the shoulder is off the mat. Now I want you to take the left leg, straighten it out. Now that left leg is going to come up and it's going to go down. It's going to come up. It's going to slowly go down. Crunch up deeper, up, elbows wide. You can always have your head down. You can always put your hands under your seat to protect it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more. Hold this one up. Tap the toes down. Rotate as you come up. Tap your toes. Rotate. Inhale. Down. Up. We've got 4 more to go. Woo! And 3. And 2. 1. And hug it in. Release that ball. Put it behind the other knee. The right foot comes down to the mat. You can keep your head down or put your hands behind your head. I'm going to crunch up and hold it. Slide that left leg along your mat and we go up. Lower it down. Come on, crunch up. 3. Love it. 4. And we go for 4. Your elbows wide. Let your head rest on the hands. And we're holding our heads out from our belly. Hold this leg up. Tap the left toes. Twist when it comes up. Tap. Twist. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go for 4. Keep imprinting your spine. 3, 2, 1, and hug it in. Release that ball. We're going to rock it side to side. And let's rock ourselves all the way up. Yes. Ball off to the side. I want you to grab onto your weights. So the legs are straight, and they're in a Pilates V. Okay? Now I'm going to hold my hands together. Elbows are out, and I'm sitting tall. So I can see these sits bones kind of getting heavy on that mat. Let's lift them up, please. Now inhale to prepare. Wrap your thighs to support the abdominals. Exhale, round. But my back is not going to touch the mat. And the further I go back, the more my legs have to wrap. I'm going to open up my arms and my thumbs point down. Start to press the arms back as the head comes forward and your knuckles touch the mat behind you. Get the head as close to your thighs as you can. Scoop your belly. On an inhale, lift those arms up. Dump the water out of the hands and exhale. Circle around over the toes. Pour the coffee, connect your knuckles, stack your spine. The weights are right at the top of your sternum. Exhale, round back, wrap your thighs, open up the arms, thumbs point down, arms start to press back, knuckles will touch, your head goes towards the thighs. Lift up, feel your belly scooping deeper. Exhale, reach past your toes. Pour coffee, inhale, stack your spine. Exhale, round it back. Open up, thumbs point down. Arms start to go, head then travels forward. Lift up on the inhale, circle it around, palms face the floor, reach for those toes, and then stack your spine up. Okay, bend that right knee for me. I'm going to still have my hands like this, knuckle to knuckle. One leg is straight, one leg is bent. I want you to round it back. Good. So we're doing more rotation today. So if this hurts your back, put the ball behind you, okay? I'm going to lift that right knee. I'm going to rotate for 1 and 2. Knuckle to knuckle. Elbows are out to each side. Little slower. I'm going to go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the palms to face the floor. Extend the leg, tap. And again, if the back is starting to get cranky, put the ball behind you. 4 more here. Lengthen. Yes. Punch it forward. 2 more. Punch it forward. Lower the leg and sit up. Okay, check in. Do we need the ball today? Maybe on this side we do. All right, so bend the left knee. Knuckle to knuckle still. Elbows are wide. I'm going to round back. Plug the shoulders in. Okay, I'm going to float this left leg towards me as I rotate over it. Take your time. We're going to go for 4 more. 4, I'm bringing water out of that rib cage. Pelvis isn't going with me. 3, 2, 1. Palms face the floor. Press it up and tap. Opposition. Leg and arms are going out. Navel is going in. 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. 2 more. 2. Last one. Let the leg come down. Stretch forward. Weights go off to the side. Grab what you can and pull your torso towards those thighs. Can you bend your right knee and just focus on the back of the left leg? So my right knee is off the mat. Yep, and I'm pulling forward. Now switch. Left knee bends. My hands are still forward. And I'm going to feel the stretch just in the back of that right leg. Yes. 2 legs are down. Reach the arms right next to your ears. Pull your navel back. Gently pinch your seat and bring it all the way up as the shoulders melt down and release. Okay. Put that ball behind you. Both legs are going to stay straight. I have a weight resting on my right thigh. You can put your left hand out to the side. You can rest it on the other thigh. You can even bend the left knee and hold on to it for more support. I'm going to work the front of my hip, okay? So the one knee is bent. You can have the hand down. Here gives you a little bit more support with one hand. Now I'm going to lift this leg up and down. Take your time. Lean back into your ball. This has nothing to do with your back. Of course, the core is always involved, but I want more the focus on the leg. So be comfortable with your spine. Yes. 3, good. 2, Now hold this one up, little pulses. 1. Can you feel it right here? 3, 4. If it's too much, get rid of the weight. 3, 2, and 1. Parallel to the floor. I'm going to go as wide as my mat and bring it back in. The opposite leg can't go with you. 3, 4, 5, yeah. 6, come on, 2 more. 7, 8, and bend it in. Need a break? Come up off that ball. Okay, put the weight into your left hand. Lean back into your ball. Be comfortable. The right knee's bent. You can wrap that hand around to help hold you up a little bit, but relax the shoulders. Lengthen that left leg, lengthen the left arm, and we're going to bring it up and down. Don't have the weight on your knee. Keep it on the thigh. Slower, slower. Push the opposite foot down as you're lifting up. Opposition. 3, 2. Now I'm going to hover that leg over the mat. I'm going to go only as wide as my mat. And I can't let my pelvis go with me. Relax the neck and shoulders, kids. Nothing else goes with you. 4, 3, yep, 2, and 1. Sit up and release. Okay, take the weights off to the side so they're there for you. We're going to go back for some bridges. The ball is going to go between the thighs to work your center line, meaning your inner thighs, your core, the glutes. We're going to lie down. The feet should be flat, and the ball should have pressure on it. So it's not just placed between my thighs. I'm pushing into my thighs. I'm going to rest the weights on my hip pockets. I'm going to curl my tail under. And I'm going to press up through those weights with my hips, and I'm going to melt back down. Press up. I'm pushing down the feet, and I'm going to lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it up. Inhale up. Exhale down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to keep this one up. Inhale, release the breath, keep the ball tight. We're going to do little mini pulses, down, up. Now here's the deal. On the up, squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball. Lift. Lift and squeeze. You better be firing those glutes. Those hamstrings need a little help here. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Now just squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6. You better be using your core as well to squeeze that ball. Now hold it up still. Now the tempo on the ball is going to go pulse, pulse, hold. Pulse, pulse, hold. Keep pressing up into those weights. 6 more here. Pulse, pulse, hold. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Come on, fix that bridge. Bring it up, and now melt all the way down. Release the weights. Hug those knees into your chest. Nicely done, by the way. Put the ball into the hands. Zip the legs up. Put the ball between your ankles. So if you're feeling like your lower back is a little weak or it's getting tired, put your hands like a football tee underneath your seat, okay? So that's thumbs connect, second fingers connect, okay? All right, so I'm going to slide my right foot away from me so the left leg is closer towards me. And I'm going to lower my legs down, 2, 3, bring it up, same thing. Now, when you're lowering, you should not be able to have someone fit their hands under that back. So you're keeping your back solid. I'm going to take my eyes to my belly. Inhale, 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 exhale. Lower, lower, lower. Lift. 1 more. Lower, lower, lower. Lift. Release the head and bring the legs back to center. If you need to make any changes in the ball, change it. So now my left foot's going to go away from me and the right leg stay towards me. Now I'm going to lower here, down, 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 zip it up. Keep the navel pressing down to your spine and zip it up. 1, 2, 3, lift. Maybe you should only go a couple inches. I'll take my head up. Inhale, 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 exhale. 3 more, 2, 3, lift. Reach those fingers even longer. Last one. Put the head down, bring the legs back to center, and then hug those knees in. If your neck needs a little stretch, look to each side of the room once again. And then rock yourself all the way up. And we're going to go into a tabletop position. All right. So the ball is going to be underneath my right hand. I want to rehearse this in a quadruped position, and you'll have the option later to go into a plank and roll it out, okay? So the ball is underneath my right hand. My right elbow is bent, okay? I'm going to roll it out, and then I want you to reach it up. Put it back down. Roll it out and reach it up. Roll it out, and maybe just the rolling out is the only thing that's for you today. Okay, so you can stay with your knees on the floor. I'm going to go out into a plank. So I'm going to roll the ball out and in. Then I'm going to go into a side plank to bring my ball up. Bring it back to center. Inhale, exhale. Bring it up. Take it down. 2 more. Watch your plank. Side plank. Center. 1 more. Roll. Side plank. Come onto the knees. Release the hands and stretch back. Make cups with your hands to release those wrists. So you never had to go into a plank. You could always stay in a quadruped position. Okay? All right. So let's go with the ball underneath the left hand. And we start with our hands and knees on the mat. So I'm going to roll it out. Bend the elbow and reach. Put it down. Lengthen. Reach. Lengthen. Out. So if you want to try the plank, legs are apart. I roll the ball. Out, in, side plank, center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Don't move too fast. Out, in, lift, down. 1 more. Out, in, lift, lower down, and stretch back. Your favorite exercise is coming up. I really think it's your favorite. Swan. Is it your favorite? I don't know. I like it. Compared to what you've just been doing, this is like, okay. So if you have any issues where you don't want to reach the arms like this, your hands will simply go here, okay? So I've got my arms lengthening. The ball is like the heel of my hand and my fingers are reaching long. The legs are just a fist width apart. Start by rolling the ball towards the crown of your head. Let your shoulders melt down to your spine. And I'm going to lift up. My neck's along for the ride. It only lifts as high as the chest. And we lower back down. Now I'm going to cue breath. Inhale as you lift up. Squeeze your seat. Belly button stays on. Exhale. Roll it out. Bring it up. Your shoulders should be nowhere near your ears. And reach it long. So what do you think is bringing that ball towards you? It's the shoulders going down your back that's bringing you up and the ball towards you. 2 more. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, long. Pull that navel away from your mat. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, return. Bring the ball towards you so it doesn't roll away. And slowly stretch back into that rest position. Good. Take a weight behind the right knee. If your knees need more cushioning, maybe fold your mat up a couple times and then kneel on it. So that weight is behind the right knee. The ball is underneath my left hand. Reach the arm out towards the top edge of your mat. You're going to lift that knee off the mat and lift the arm up and then down. Lift, lower. Make sure the crown of the head is long. Shoulders away from your ears and pull your navel to your spine. You know all this. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Put the ball down, 2 hands on the floor. Bring that leg back up. And let's pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to cross over. Up, down, up, center, up, cross over, up, center, cross over. So every other one, I'm crossing over and lowering it down. Yep. Should feel a little bit more heat going on in the glute. Make sure your standing leg, your knee, and your hip are in a straight line. Arms are straight, crown of the head is long. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And release. Straighten that right leg out. Just let it get some length in that hamstring. And you'll come back in. Put the weight behind the left knee. The ball's underneath your right hand. I'm going to reach my right arm out. I didn't roll it. I reached it. As I lift the knee off the mat, I bring that arm up off the mat. Take your time. Make sure your booty's lifting that leg. Supported from the core. A little slower. 4, 3. Is your standing leg straight in line? Put the ball down, hands go to the floor. Bring that foot to the ceiling and pulse. 1, 2, 3. So I'm staying centered right here. Now is where I start to cross over. Up, cross over, up, down, center. Up, cross, up, center. Feel the glute. Up and cross. Up and cross. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. And release the weight. Stretch that leg out. Yes. Let's give those wrists a little break again. So child's pose. Make cups with your hands. Beautiful. Okay, grab one of your weights. Grab your ball. And you're going to lay on your right side. And you'll face inward. So the ball is at the bottom of the rib cage. I'm going to plop myself over onto it. I want you to extend your top leg nice and straight. Make sure your hips are square. And how about this bottom rib cage? Instead of being so heavy on your ball, try to make the ball more air in it and squeeze a lemon in this armpit. Beautiful. Take this arm straight up. We're going to meet the leg to the weight and bring it back down. 2. Good. 3. Take your time. 4. Push that bottom leg down. 5. Squeeze a lemon in the armpit. 6. 7. Hold this one up. Now I want you to bend the elbows. So you're going to slide the weight towards you. This leg is staying up, and then straighten it. Bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Hold it here. Now circle that foot forward. Round to come up. Round to come up. And 3. And 4. And 5. Plug that shoulder in. And reverse. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2. Put the weight down. Let's do a little hot potato. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front edge. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. I know it's burning, isn't it? And then stack the legs. Grab your ball. Place it behind, not between, behind that top leg. Bring it hip height. We're going to go forward and back. Belly in, knee and hip in a straight line. Think of dusting a table with this inner thigh. Not easy right now. You probably feel that burn. And it's okay. And 3. And 2. And 1. Stack it. Knees, toes. Oh, the final burn. 6. I better make sure we don't run out of time. 5. Because we're not leaving until we've done all of this on the other side. 3, 2. Now go 8 and 7 and 6 and gotcha. You thought you were done when I said 1. 3, 2, 1, and stretch that leg and reach away from it. Yep. Other side. So now you're going to be on your left side. Oh, be excited. You got 2 sides. Yeah. Stronger you. The lower body has got to be strong. It's got to be strong. And it's not just the thighs. It's the hips. It's the outer thighs. Lengthen your top leg. The bottom knees to the edge of the mat. Hips seem to be stacked. So don't get caught. You want to be on the side of your hip. So if you got a really bony hip structure there and it hurts, lay on your side. Fold up your mat. Okay. Bring the arm up. The palm is going to face your leg. Plug your shoulder into your back. Both of them. Here we go. Take your time. 2. 3. Should you be leaning into your standing shoulder? No. 3 more. I think, instructors can't count. 2. Now hold it parallel. Hold the leg. Bend the elbow. So now I'm going to dust the shelf with the bottom side of my arm. You're going to squeeze that tricep. You're going to work your back and your shoulder. Let's go for 4. Come on, pull the belly in to support that leg. 2 more. Now hold the arm out there. That's circle. Round to come up. Round to come up. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Reverse that leg. Round to come up. Belly, butt, thigh, hip. 4, 3, 2. Weight down. Hot potato. Tap. Top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the back. 5, 4, 3. Keep this still. And 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Woo! As high as you can. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1. And stack. Okay, we're starting to do this. Push off that bottom arm. Grab your ball. Place it behind the knee. And you're going to bring this top leg just like your bottom leg. Parallel to the floor. So your knee should be facing forward. We're going to take it forward, back. So if you don't push this standing leg down, it's not going to give you enough stability. You're going to be going with it, right? So push it down, opposition. Where is this shoulder here? It's down to the rib cage. 2 more. Take your time. Don't rush. Don't rush. 1 more. Now bring it over top of the bottom leg. I touch my knees. I touch my toes. 2, 3. Neck is long. 4. Pull that navel in deeper. Yes. Are you ready? Now we move. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Here's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stretch the leg behind you. Stretch it, stretch it. reach away from that hip. So I'm pressing this hip away from me as my arm stretches this way. And bring it back in. Okay, let's do a little inner thigh hip stretch. So you're gonna bend the knees, the palms of your feet are together, grab onto your ankles and push with your elbows, those knees towards the floor. I hope you felt something today in a good way, a strengthening way. Yeah? And spin. And I want you to lie back. And I want you to cross your right ankle over your left thigh and push the knee out so it's trying to be in line with the heel. I'm going to grab behind my left thigh and pull it towards me. That's not for everybody. It's if you can and want to do that. Yep. And then put your left foot down, grab onto your right knee, pull it towards the outside of your shoulder as you lengthen the left leg long. So I'm pulling it to the outside of my shoulder. I'm not letting my left hip or left glute go with me. And then bring that leg straight up. Woo! Yes. And then bend the right knee, put your foot down. Cross your left ankle over the right quad. Push that knee out. If you want a bigger stretch, grab behind the right thigh and pull it towards you. This is a glute stretch. Breathe. Take your right foot down. Hug the left knee to the outside of your left shoulder as you slowly straighten out the right leg. So as the right leg is going away from you, you're pulling that left knee the opposite direction. So feel the length. Feel the love. And then straighten your left leg all the way up. Grab as high up as you can. Try to really straighten the back of that knee. Breathe while you're holding these stretches. Then both knees are going to be bent. Take your arms out like a T. Keep the thighs together. And then let the knees go to the right side of your mat. I'm going to look to the left. I'm going to keep that left shoulder heavy. The thighs are still together. Use your core to bring the knees back to center. And then you're going to take your knees to your left. You're going to look to your right. Keep both shoulders heavy. Keep the abdominals drawing in. Squeeze those thighs together to bring it back to center. And then bring your feet up in the air and separate them as wide as your shoulders. Grab onto your big toes. Yes, so we all look like happy babies. We are happy because we're done and we made it. I want you to cross your ankles. I want you to rock yourself all the way to a standing position. Let that momentum pull you right up. You can do this. And we're going to finish with a roll down. So we're in Pilates stance. We're like, you made it. You look like you're all in one piece. Lift those arms up, inhale. On the exhale, chin to chest, scoop and round. More weight on your toes than the heels. Now remember, we're going to use our bellies, inner thighs, and glutes to pull us back up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let those arms just dangle down to your side. The neck comes up last. Give me a couple shoulder rolls up and back. And reverse it, back and around. And you've made it. I think I see some smiles on faces now. Okay. Good job.